Is your practice making enough money? Today we're going to go over 5 basic sales techniques that if you implement them in your practice, you'll definitely see an increase in revenue. The last technique that I want to share today is the power of silence. This one I think really hits home compared to some of the other topics that we've gone over. When people are nervous, when people aren't confident, when people think that you can't afford something, when people want to solve problems that don't even exist, what they do is they keep talking. They figure if they just talk and talk and talk, eventually you'll just say yes, right? Instead of giving the patient or the client the time to think about it. There's kind of an old adage in sales that when you're in negotiations, the first person to talk loses. So what you want to do is you want to present your case or your treatment plan or your price or the option that you're giving them. And then just like I said, don't assume anything, don't create problems that aren't there. Just be quiet. Give them some time, right? A little bit of silence is powerful. Let them respond to you instead of just hammering them time after time after time. So a classic one of these is with cancellations. Okay, so I'm a optometry practice. Someone's calling at 5 p.m. to cancel an 8 a.m. appointment, right? They call in, okay, Susie, I totally understand you want to reschedule your appointment. We're so sorry you can't make it. It is within the 24-hour cancellation period, so I can reschedule you, but it's actually going to cost a $50 fee. And then just stop. Let Susie say the next thing instead of, oh, let me see if I can get that waived, or I'm so sorry, I know you're angry that you're not going to want to pay that. No, it's a $50 cancellation fee. Did you want me to go ahead and book it? And then let them think about it. Maybe if it turns out they can move a couple things around in the morning and they can make that appointment still. Maybe they can get a ride, when they didn't think that they were going to have one. Maybe it's not worth the $50 to miss the appointment, and they'll figure it out and they'll come on in, right? If you make the things you don't want to happen easy to happen, they're going to keep happening to you. You want to make sure that the policies, the procedures, the prices you have them for a reason. You should believe in them. You should uphold them. And like I said, the power of silence. Or someone's on the phone, they call in, and it's really easy for a receptionist to just chat all day about your services and then not even ask, if they're ready to book the appointment. But hey, and it's okay to try a few times. You answer a minute's worth of questions. So, are you ready to book the appointment now? And just wait. They're either going to say yes or they're going to say no and probably have a reason why, and then you're going to work on that reason. So I can't underestimate the power of silence, letting someone think about what you just said, process it, and either they're going to agree or they're going to not, and they're going to have a reason or two. And then that's what real sales and persuasion about, is handling the reasons that they have to not do something, helping them solve their problems, whatever the new problems may be, and then that way they'll still take the action that you want in the end, and they'll actually feel a lot better about it. So, a lot of times you just need to stop talking and let someone make a decision and then react from there. Like we said, don't create problems that don't exist.